and welcome to Spanish Answers, a podcast that gives you unas llavitas claves as you unlock your Spanish language adventure. I'm your host, Sarah, with Language Answers, and today in episode 64, called Another Merry Christmas Song Sampler, we, of course, are going to officially kick off the Christmas season with another sampler of 10 Christmas songs in Spanish for you to enjoy. I mean, what better way to get in the mood than by listening to some Spanish Christmas songs? Whether you enjoy villancicos, like Silent Night, or something with a more modern flair, like All I Want for Christmas Is You, this list will hopefully give you some new Spanish songs to sing along to. So, let's get started. Just like in our last Christmas song samplers, that is episode 42, A Merry Christmas Song Sampler, and episode 24, Spanish Christmas Songs, we'll cover 10 Christmas songs in Spanish. We have a variety to go over, so let's start with the classics, los villancicos. Now, villancicos are Christmas carols like Silent Night, or Noche de Paz, and Los peces en el río. Our first one is Ya En El Pesebre by Aliento featuring Mejo Solis. Now, this lovely rendition of Ya En El Pesebre, or the Spanish translation of Away in a Manger, combines the more traditional style of this classic with flashes of a more modern twist. What I like about it, though, is that throughout the entire song, Aliento maintains a sweet, smooth sound that holds a touch of reverence for the birth of Christ. I, of course, will include links every time I mention them in this podcast, in the blog, and in the podcast show notes. So you can click on the links to see the YouTube videos, and all of these will be links to YouTube, or to click on links to view the lyrics, which I will also include. So I have included the Spanish lyrics for Ya En El Pesebre. The next song is Los Pastores a Bellen by Patty Lou. Now, I can't hardly stand to watch the music video, but I enjoy the song, and Patty Lou is a fun children's song artist. So I went ahead and included the music video here, but I've enjoyed listening to a few of her songs with my little one, and all in all, this is a fun children's Christmas song. I just don't enjoy the music video, but I do enjoy the song. Now, if you need a more smooth adult version, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir did a rendition featuring David Archuleta, and it is perfect. So I will include links to both of those, as well as links to the lyrics in Spanish. The song, just as a note, is about the shepherds outside of Bethlehem running to meet the baby Jesus. The angels have told them about his birth, and they are so excited they can hardly get there fast enough, even breaking their shoes as they go. One thing to note, the pan 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 is not referring to bread. I know pan is bread, but in the song, that is not what it is. It's referring to la pandereta, which means tambourine, and las castañuelas, which are also mentioned, are castanets. Now, number 3 is Arre Borriquito by Tatiana. So, do you need another children's song artist in Spanish? Because Tatiana is awesome. My little girl can listen to things over and over and over again, so I found Tatiana while I was desperately searching for something I could enjoy that much. At the very least, the constant repetition helps me in my Spanish. Now, this song, Arre Borriquito, is about the birth of Christ, with a focus on the Magi coming to visit the newborn baby. It's a fun song. One thing to note, arre is the Spanish equivalent of our giddy up in English. So I will, of course, include the Spanish lyrics and the English translation. Number 4 is Arbolito de Navidad by Gloria Estefan. Now, Gloria Estefan is a famous Cuban singer, but the beginning of this traditional song reminds me very much of Sevilla, Spain. The beat and guitar for it are great. Now, Arbolito de Navidad is about going to gather a tree to decorate for the newborn king, Jesus Christ. It invokes traditional images of cutting down and decorating a Christmas tree for the holiday, while also highlighting the Christmas story of Christ's birth. And I have included the Spanish lyrics and their English translation, or rather, links to those. Now, these next songs are light and smooth Christmas songs. So they're a bit older, as in they're not like 2020, 2021 modern, but they also aren't villancicos. So They can have that classic vibe, or they're just a little bit more modern, but they're sweet and gentle and really not all that poppy. So the first of this list, song number 5, is Navidad en mi país by Lourdes Toledo. Now, Lourdes Toledo was originally born in New York, but she moved to Puerto Rico when she was 4. This is a gentle, calm song that you could easily have playing in the background while you set up your Christmas tree. The song is a celebration of the hope Christmas brings, as well as a strong focus on the birth of Christ. And, of course, I have included the Spanish lyrics with their English translation. Number 6 is Feliz Navidad by Luis Coronal. And this song is really sweet. It's basically just best wishes to you for the Christmas season. I enjoyed watching the music video, as Luis just reminds me of a happy teenager enjoying life and the season, but also the video has the lyrics as you watch, so you can sing along with it, if you so desire. Number 7, Estoy Buscando a Santa Claus by Lupita Infante. Now, I don't normally enjoy songs like this, but the song is so smooth. I love the trumpet and hint of jazz, and bonus, Lupita released 2 versions of this song, one in Spanish and one in English, and I will of course include links to both. I don't like the official music video as it changes the sweetness of the song and the innocence, but just the audio is pretty nice. Now, number 8 is Para Niños Como Yo by Tercer Cielo. This is a bittersweet song by one of my favorite Spanish Christian bands, Tercer Cielo. It highlights the painful perspective a hungry child has for Christmas. The song asks the question, will there be a Christmas someday for children who are in need? It's a good reminder that this season is not just about celebrating it with our loved ones, but also reaching out to those in need around us. Now, the song ends on a hopeful note that someday there will be just such a Christmas. And, of course, I will include a link to the Spanish lyrics. Now, finally, the last 2 songs I would categorize as pop Christmas. So do you want some Christmas songs that have a bit more of a beat and modern flair? Then check these out. The first of this list, song number 9, is Siempre es Navidad junto a ti by Edurne. This is such a cute and cozy music video. It is adorable and just screams cozy Christmas. True, it's not extremely pop-like, but it is more modern than the other ones, and a bit more upbeat. Now, the whole song is basically about how it's always Christmas when your loved ones are there. And, of course, I've included a link to the Spanish lyrics. Lastly, we have number 10, Ya Es Navidad by Bentino. I just discovered this pop band, Bentino. And this music video is from 2016, but I love it. It's such a sweet song about Christmas, and it just begs you to sing along in the joy of the season. Now, I will include a link to the Spanish lyrics as well as the English translation, so please enjoy. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoy these Christmas songs and that they really help you get in the mood for Christmas. So tell me, what are some of your favorite Spanish Christmas songs? Please send them my way. While we don't have a cultural tip, well, not really a cultural tip for today, I did want to mention, do you remember when we went over yerba mate, that specialty from Argentina, in episode 57, What's Up with Lo, Part 2? Well, I finally got to try it at a special cafe in Manitou Springs, Colorado, called the Mate Factor. It was pretty good. Almost like drinking green tea, but not quite. Now, they let me try their regular mate, and then I got a chai mate, which was delicious. I definitely recommend trying it out. It doesn't have to be the Mate Factor chai mate, but I definitely recommend you try yerba mate at some point. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening, and don't forget to check out the show notes for links to the resources I used for this episode. If you would prefer to read an approximate transcription of today's episode, you can also visit the episode's blog. I would love to help you on your Spanish journey. So if you have any questions about Spanish culture or grammar, or even if you just need help editing or creating content in English, you can reach me at contact@languageanswers.com or visit my website for more information at www.languageanswers.com. Remember, learning a language is a lifelong journey. Aprovechalo, disfrútalo y compártelo. See you in 2 weeks. Hasta luego!